And into it immediately, and just kills flying left and right. And a little bit of the early pressure advantage is going to go to White Sharks here. They're going to take control of the middle house here and the strong boxes side. TDCQ going to try and use the weak side arches here to retake some map pressure. But it's going to get shut down there. I3 going to get taken out in the end, though. And wow, kills coming all over the map here for TDCQ. And into the spawn here is Sunny. And what it doesn't quite get as much as he'd like. He does pull out 2, and that will relieve a lot of pressure and allow TDCQ to get back onto the map. They haven't really done it very well, though, and they have ceded the strong side again to... They have taken that strong side, and TDCQ will retain control of the mid-house, although it did trade over to White Shark's position here briefly. And Long here holding it again with the double kill, and that's should signal here a bit of a point increase here for TDCQ, although they aren't quite able to get the full map pressure on yet, and that they could be able to do it here, although just relieve some pressure over there on that strong side did White Sharks, and they are going to storm into it. And this could be rough news for TDCQ, as it looks like they might be pinned into their spawn a little bit here, but and that's bad news. Of course, a suicide here from i33 will cost them 2 points. A -1 for White Sharks and a +1 for TDCQ. So look at that in the score. It's not quite exact. You have to factor in that suicide. Nice double kill there from Wei. And so currently now TDCQ in a 2-point advantage, 3-point. That can come back to haunt teams, those suicides. That is, of course, a rule that was implemented to prevent people from killing themselves on low health to respawn at full health. Nice 3K, though, from Chiar, number 5 there on White Sharks. And back and forth, it's very, very tight here in the early stages. We've yet to see anybody really be able to bottle either team into the spawn. TDCQ and White Sharks have shown great proficiency at that great triple kill there from Wei. Excuse me, it's so hard to do this solo casting on this TD so fast. Double kill here from i33. Gonna look for more, and now we might see the first real bottling up here of TDCQ. They're gonna have to do something to get out of their spawn here, and E gonna continue to stop that. Gonna need the reinforcements. They might have to cede the weak side there, and yeah, E will go run over to help reinforce the strong side. And it does look like they're gonna let TDCQ get to that weak side. See what they can get done from there, though, as they've yet to be really able to get back out onto the map, and they are going to get shut down on that weak side. EE, again, on the respawn, is able to stop that, and this should be big points here by White Shark, as they are able to continue to keep them in the spawn, and it is showing on the leaderboard now. First real advantage we see from White Sharks, and now 54-36. Actually, technically 53-38, but I'm not going to keep track of that until the very end unless it's necessary. So it is technically possible we could have a tie on this map now because of the suicide. So we will see that moving forward. A nice double kill there from Sunny. Going to make it a triple, and looking for more in the middle house. Does get taken out there by i33 for a double kill of his own. He's going to look for the triple. 10-10 here, number 4, going to back out. Did take a tag there to the neck, it looked like, on that shot tracker. Ooh, nice kill there from Chiar. Going to make it a triple, or STT going to make it a triple while he gets a double, and that's going to be bad news here for TDCQ, as now they're going down about 20 points. This is starting to look pretty ugly here in the favor of White Sharks. TDCQ been cooped up in their spawn here for a good long while. They got to find some way to get back out on the map. Need a good solo play or good team flashes here, as i33 going to not let it happen. Wei and him both going to pick up double kills, and Lolo is going to be able to get some pressure out here towards that weak side. And it looks like finally TDCQ are able to re-establish themselves out on the map. Although, as I say that, STTT going to pick up a double kill and keep that pressure on. And we still haven't seen a big 3-4K out of TDCQ, which you kind of need to get out of these situations. And it keeps showing on the scoreboard as the lead gets bigger and bigger. Another double kill here for STTT. Chiar picking up one, gonna look for another. He is flashed out, but will get it anyway. As the flash wears off, can make it a triple, looking for 4. Not quite, stolen by a teammate. Still looking for that 4th though. Is gonna get flashed out again. The spam will come down, and that just shows exactly why once you get that a triple kill there for E, and just showing a 4K now. Look at, can he get 5? Let's start the tracker. He got a chance here as Diao's going to come around, and he's going to get the 5th. Can we go for 6? Oh, doesn't get the pistol out in time. Looking to try and fill his rack there. Isn't able to, but it's looking like all White Sharks all the time. And looking to almost push it to a 40-point advantage. This is looking almost cleaner than the... This is actually looking cleaner than the... losing track of myself here. Way gonna pick up a double, and actually it does look like TDCQ finally able to get back out on the map. They're gonna have to hold these positions here. 10-10, very important, and the reinforcements do come through, and they are finally able to re-establish themselves on the map here on that strong side, and maybe have a chance here if they can clear out the middle house here. Lily gets 1, but there's a couple more in there. Big kill here from Sunny. And STT gonna clean that out, and just not quite able to completely get it done here is TDCQ, but they have slowed the bleeding here now. They will have some map pressure to work with. They're gonna have to deal with those members in the middle house though. Double kill out here from Sunny, and I33 running rampant in their spawn now, and that's gonna signal bad news here for TDCQ, as it does look like they're gonna get shut down into their spawn again. Gonna have to do something. Nice triple kill there could give them an opportunity to get back out on the map. And another a 4K now for Lily, and Diao getting a double for himself. And that will actually, it's those kind of plays that will let you get that map pressure back out there, and they are going to take control of both the middle house and strong side. So a chance here to maybe claw their way back into it for TDCQ, as it's going to be difficult for White Sharks to get out, but they do so almost immediately with a nice end around here from Wei, and now tables completely turned around, and it is TDCQ again caught out in their spawn and going to have to find a way to get out. Anyway, before all of this action was happening, I want to take a second to discuss on why that map pressure is so important. As we see Lily trying to go for the big end around play, and he does get around, but there's not much left to clean up as his teammates have already done it. He still is in a pretty good position, but going to be in a lot of danger now. And still though, very well played there from TDCQ. Gonna slow the bleed again and continue to hold that disadvantage at 30, but they're going to have to do something to close the gap, and soon, as we are running out of points here, and it looks like there's just not enough time. Looking at frags, of course, we have EE sitting at the top, but very close together are all members of White Sharks, and that's really what it seemed like this year for them. A real team effort. Sunny, of course, number 3 there on TDCQ, has looked good recently and continues to today, is top fragging for TDCQ along with Diao, their opera at number 2 there. And as far as why map pressure is so important, you can see it right here. This angle, even if he was flashed out, he knows the angle which he needs to hold. He knows that headshot height, and it's a pretty tight choke point, which can result in the big multi-kills and making it, once you pre-fire that corner, it's so hard to get out. Double kills go in both directions. but only 2 points left in it here. Who's going to pick up the final one? STT in a good position, but does get taken out. It looks like it might be EE, but he doesn't. One left in it, and pushing up, making him, not letting him get it. There it is.